interface.
Stop recording.
Hold on, I'm just gonna do, yeah. No, what about Reddit? Sorry.
What? Oh, what? The interface is terrible. Yeah. At least if you're blind. Like, I can't even click the button to make a post. All I could do is look at and comment on other people's posts.
No, that's how it works.
Alright.
But I don't care about other people. It's Reddit. I want to talk about me.
Whatever. Let's make hour 3 worth it. So, again, if you're enjoying the stream, or if you're on YouTube and you found this and it's kind of entertaining, you can check out our Twitter and our Bandcamp. Links are below, and our iTunes, and our, all that stuff is below. And you can follow us on Twitter and Twitch and YouTube. God, social media is lots of stuff. Anyway, here we are in hour 3, making it happen with New Bartown. I thought that would be a tonal instrument, and it wasn't. Oh well.
Oh.
As my computer tries and fails to overheat, over and over again. Let me just double check to make sure everything is recording properly, because I don't trust myself.
Voiceover unmuted.
And I don't trust my computer with its
Stop
trying to do
button.
lots of things at
Stop
once. Okay, looks
Voiceover
like
muted.
good. I need a better computer. This computer is not that
And a
old.
better keyboard. This is why we should make a Patreon, so we can afford things to do our stuff with.
Yeah. Like, my computer isn't old as far as consumer goes, but it's old as far as person who is using to stream and create content goes.
Yeah.
Because you should be, if you're creating like content that involves computers, you should be updating like every 6 months, and it's like, ugh, it's expensive.
We'd need an income for that.
Yeah.
We're in that weird chunk of years at the beginning of any artist's career where no one gives a crap. Except you, people watching who give a crap. Thanks.
Welcome to giving a crap.
Hi, thanks for giving a crap.
That's our slogan. The Good Note Guys. Thanks for giving a crap.
Yes.
Hey, in a couple of years when we have 14 million subscribers, you guys will know.
We always talk about this in like hour 3.
Yeah.
Like our hour 3 always starts with "man" someday, right? Like, yeah, sure.
Well, once we have 14 million,
let's lay down these.
you'll know you were part of the first.
Let's lay down.
Damn it, I was an octave low because of the drums. I always forget that when I play the drums, I put the keyboard down an octave. Always comes back to bite me in the ass. Alright, here we go. Let's try that again.
Word. Now let's get those drums in there. Word to the wise, Ryan. Basses can't twang their notes quite as far as guitars can.
Okay.
So don't bend ridiculously far.
Yeah. Well, the most I can do anyway is a whole step, but I'm
Yeah, I
assuming
know,
like
but
a quarter of a
to,
half
like-
step is what a bass guitar does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's matching the shower.
What shower?
There's no shower going
No, that's
on?
just your background hum.
No, that's my computer's fan going apeshit.
Oh.
As it does, because we're
Your
recording-
Well, no wonder your computer
rec-
fan's taking a shower.
It's because
That's
we're
not good for
recording
it.
locally and streaming at the same time, and my computer's not a fan. I don't blame it.
Fan.
Ah,
Anyways.
I mean, if you
Sorry.
wanted, I could. If you wanted, I could do the local recording on my computer, but
That
that
wouldn't work
It would-
because we
it
have
would
to
sound
record
like- the keyboard part would be coming through Skype.
yeah, that's the only
I
problem.
don't like that idea.
I mean,
Yeah, not at all.
You would sound crystal clear, Alex.
great. I mean, eventually, Nikki and I should probably start getting our own local recordings from our computers.
Not for streams. That's so much work for streams. Like if we record a series, that's when that happens.
Yeah.
Streams should require minimal work. And like minimal work while it's happening. A lot of work setting it up.
Well, let's do this. You know what sounds really good on a bass? If you're soloing up a scale, ending on the 2 of the scale above, the top of the octave you're going to. That sounds really good on the bass.
Noted.
He noted it, Nikki.
What?
He noted it. Unless he was telling me he noted that already. K-N-O-W-D-E-D. I don't know if that's how I would have ended it if I was doing it, but it sounded solid. Basses can't do that. Alright, Primus, cut it out.
It's a motorcycle.
Yeah. Play that through again. I want to see how I feel about it.
Time for me to get a redo.
No, on a second playthrough, I really like that. I don't think
Yeah.
we need to change that at all.
I think it sounds good.
Me too. Yay!
Yay!
What do you guys think? Text in your answers now.
To
All right, we've got your answers. It seems like everybody thinks
Arriva.
Pluto should still be a planet. All right, moving on.
Good to know. What do we do next?
next.
Hang on.
What?
I'm thinking. I'm thinking in my head.
Oops. I'm sorry. I made a sound.
How could you? Take
Okay.
back that sound. Take it back now. Okay, good.
Ta-da.
The unfortunate thing about this A section is this A section really doesn't play well into itself. You can't go A section in this song.
Yeah, no, you can't.
Yeah.
Pretty
And a song with
and
only
that's
A
because
sec-
it's because the A section already repeats. So like, if you did it again, you'd be repeating it too many times.
Yeah, and that's like
You have to alternate.
that's like the biggest problem with ussing this song is that in order to make it longer, you just kind of have to go A B A B.
Maybe
A,
we
B,
should
A.
invent a C section. Remember
We
when
should.
we did
That's
something like that in Route 225?
Let's do that then.
Yeah, that was cool.
Let's try it.
I don't know. Computer, chill! Either chill or like blue screen so we can be done with this. Like, pick one. I don't really care which. I can work with either.
Okay, well that would kill the stream. That would be a shame.
Yeah, but then I'd fix things. And we've had 2 hours and something of good stream.
I like the idea of inventing a C section, but that'll take too long. Let's do it off stream.
I mean, I don't know.
Or hang on.
We're here. We're live. Cat Lauer reporting.
Yeah. No. We don't bring his jokes onto this stream.
Yeah, that was tasteless. That's stupid. I don't know. It's just a reference to old YouTube, guys. Old YouTube. Back before Alex watched it. Talking like 2008. It's good stuff. I like old YouTube.
Hang on, I'm gonna sit here thinking. What are the chords we're working with in the A section? They're
D,
weird.
D, F sharp, augmented, B minor, D7, G, E major, A major.
That's weird.
No, it's not.
No, that's weird.
What about that is weird?
There's lots of chords.
What? What the fuck?
Sorry, it's weird in terms of me trying to rearrange that into a C section.
You can't rearrange those. The reason that they're like that, at least the first 4, is because the top note moves up chromatically and the rest of the notes stay the same. So like, you can't take those out of order. I think we should like infuse a bit of Route 29 in this because it's like the same kind of chord progression almost. It even starts with the same 3 notes. Da-da-da.
How?
Oh, Heart Gold and Soul Silver. You did things cool.
We could, instead of a B section, we could use the B section from Route 29. Just instead of a da-na-na-na, do like a I don't know.
I do kind of.
We do a lot of this.
No, we did it once. We did it once.
We did it twice.
When was the other time? You tell me.
We did it. We did it with what's it called? We did it with Old Dale.
That's the one I'm thinking of. But what's the other one?
And the other one is it's not really that big. It's just the
very beginning of Eterna.
Yeah, I guess
I
that's.
don't count that. That's one measure.
I should do that. I like that.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Let me see here.
Someone hum the Elm Pokemon Lab theme.
The what?
Oh, right.
It's also a very similar chord progression. I think they went for kind of a motif in the beginning of Johto, where all the songs kind of sounded the same-ish, kind of.
Yeah, but the Elm Pokemon Lab can't be done in a way to match the chill of the rest of this song. Whereas Route 29 sort of can be. What?
Cherry Grove.
I guess.
I don't know. I was just remembering, so I hummed it.
I don't know. I gotta really look at Route 29 though. So maybe we shelve that until next stream.
Yeah.
And I take an opportunity to learn that song because
Ryan, don't you have a final the day after next week's stream?
No, I have a final next Thursday at 2:30. Friday I have my jury at 1:15. Which
next time we stream, Ryan will be on summer vacation.
No, I just said next Friday I have my jury.
That doesn't count.
Why not?
Because that's not challenging and probably fun.
It's fun, but I'm still under harsh criticism. People are analyzing everything I do, so I have to be good.
How's that different from what we do every week when we stream?
I don't know.
I'm a dick when it comes to criticism.
You
suck! Do it again!
But I'm with friends, not professors, who dictate whether I continue in the music program.
Yeah.
I have to do an hour-and-a-half recital for every senior has to do a solo recital.
Huh.
Which is long. And it's a big performance in an auditorium that people go to. It's a big deal. So
Jeez.
I hope I have enough of a repertoire that people care about. And by people I mean people from 2 generations ago who exist in Seton Hall's music program. Can't sit down and play my repertoire of video game music. No one will understand. Though I could easily go on for a couple hours with that stuff.
I love that. The hypocrisy of that. No, your modern music isn't a legitimate repertoire. You can't play songs just because you recognize them and you like them. You have to play the songs that we recognize and like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nah.
I don't
I
know.
have to prepare 3 songs for my audition. To do 1 in English, 1 in Italian, and 1 in some 3rd language.
We all know it's going to be Japanese, Nikki.
Nah, it's probably going to be French, actually.
French is a pretty language to sing. You should do it in German. Scare the shit out of them.
I know a couple German songs, but I haven't sung them in a while, so I wouldn't remember them well enough.
I'm sure that I'll eventually get, fed up with my, 85-year-old piano professor's, 1950s outlook on the music industry, and I'll have to, give him a lecture someday. Because his idea of the music industry is what he grew up doing. And it's like, I don't know. It's different now. It's not, you don't go to your, you don't, I don't know. It's so different. You don't, like, I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just completely different.
He's expecting you to finish college, move into the big city, and try and get yourself picked up by a record label, sonny.
Yeah, and it's like, people don't evaluate you on... The only people that would evaluate you on, like, if you know all of the jazz standards in the book, are the same people that my professor is. So it's like, you old farts need to just go. You can't get into the formal music industry these days because the last generation still rules it. You have to make a name for yourself.
Alright, so what did we just put down the... Right, we're thinking of what to do for the next section.
I'm stumped.
Yeah, it's kind of...
Like, the obvious thing to do would just be another B section, and we've managed not to have two B sections that sound the same, but, like, I'm out of ideas.
Me too.
Yeah.
Unless you want to arrange 4 different chords that can serve as da 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 da, and then 4 more chords that can serve as da 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 da.
We'd probably want to do it an octave lower than that.
Oops. There it is.
Except the last one would have to go da da da. I think that could be a good way to do this B section. So, and this song is like 5 or 6 minutes long at this point.
It's probably
I think it's probably 4 or 3.5.
I'd say 4.
I think it's more like 4.5 to 5.
Well, what do you know? No.
The last 5 times I quote unquote overestimated the length of a song, I was right.
That's not true. Look at freaking. What was it? Turner?
Yeah.
Yeah, Eterna. That you guys were like it's 3 minutes long, and I was like I think it's 5, and then it was like 5:40.
No, that's not how that happened.
Fight! I challenge you to a Pokemon battle. I can see why they shortened those intros by half.
You can see why what now?
I can see why in X and Y they shortened the Pokemon battle music intros by half.
Huh.
Because instead of now it's just like is there a song that goes dun 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 dun? Yeah, that's
Johto. No, Johto Wild Battle theme. Yeah.
Right. Get on track.
It's gonna be weird in the next generation when there's like subtle Sinnoh references all over the game. It's like Sinnoh's not a region you see referenced, but that's not because it's because Sinnoh's just not old enough yet.
Yeah.
I mean, it is.
It is now.
It is old enough.
It is now.
That's the weird thing.
It is now. But like,
And when you started playing Pokemon, Sinnoh was practically new.
yeah. And because when Sinnoh came out, there was just a bunch of Johto references, and then when X and Y came out, there's a bunch of Hoenn references, and now the next game, or the game after next, but probably the next game, is going to be a lot of Sinnoh references. And then it's going to be like...
Sinnoh
It's gonna
remake.
be
remake time.
Sinnoh remake!
Just imagine that in like big orchestra. That'd be good.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I want to hear it with good instruments.
No, don't make me draw on my computer. I'll break the stream.
Gross.
Oh, I like Sinnoh music.
Me too. I'm definitely looking forward to those
great.
updated soundtracks. Like more than Hoenn. Definitely looking forward to Sinnoh. Just like, damn.
Like, I had a big connection, still have a big connection to Hoenn. So that was just like, with all that. But Sinnoh is
You had
just
a
going
big
to sound
connection to the
amazing.
Kanto remakes.
I have a big connection to Hoenn more than...
Which one is more, though?
I explained this to you a while ago. I played the remakes a lot, but Hoenn has a special place for me, because that was the first game that I bought that was, like, a new Pokemon game, because I had Fire Red for so long, and then I picked up Sapphire, and I was just, like, really excited to explore this new place.
So
with
you
all
bought
these
Sapphire
new
in, like,
things.
2007?
What?
I said, so you bought Sapphire in, like, 2007?
I guess?
Yeah,
What
that game
year
was,
would
like,
it have
4
been?
years old when you bought it.
Ryan, you bought Sapphire in like 2013.
That doesn't count. That's a different
I'm the this
circumstances.
is legit. I bought Ruby in like 2003.
The first
thought-
games
I
that
thought-
came out when I started playing Pokemon, I bought on release day. So, like,
And you've bought everyone since then on release day.
and
haven't
it's
you?
never going to not be that way. Because,
I
like,
know it,
why should it be?
And I'll be there buying my copies for some reason.
Yeah, that you'll eventually give to me, and then I'll give to a friend, and then that friend will give back to me, which will hand off to you, back to your friend. Because you're shitty at playing Pokemon.
So yeah, but I'm excited to hear Sinnoh, because that's just like
Me too. I'm psyched for that.
so
That's gonna
much
be so
stuff they
cool.
can do with it.
Just hop a plane to England and see some phonic evolutions. Nicky missed her chance. Nicky missed her chance.
Are we like at a roadblock with this song? Is this like as far as we're gonna get
No.
tonight? This might be as far as we're gonna get tonight.
It might be.
So,
I'm afraid it is. I think we need to put some more brain power before we
Yeah,
continue.
this like
I agree.
we've made a lot of progress, but I don't think we're gonna get much farther.
Yeah,
What time is it?
it's 42.
Okay, well
It's
we padded out this hour pretty well.
Let's just play it
So I
through.
know. Yeah,
Let's play through. I'll time it.
Find out how long it is.
Place your bets,
Yeah.
kids. I'm gonna
4
say-
minutes 20 seconds.
I'm gonna say.
Oh, really? You thought it was 3.5 minutes?
I'm gonna
before.
say 4 on the dot.
I think
Okay.
it'll be. I think it'll.
You said
cut.
5 or 6.
I said between
4
4.5 and 5 minutes.
Yeah, you
Don't try and change things after the fact.
Okay, so Alex says
Okay, probably
4:30
good.
to
I'm
5.
gonna say-
Mickey says 4:20. I say 4
I'm
or
gonna say like
between 4 and 4:20.
What Nikki said was between 3:30 and 4.
yeah, I did. You're right.
Oh, is that what you said?
That
I
is
think
I'm
I
sorry.
did.
I misheard.
she did.
Probably.
I thought you said 4.5.
No, I said.
Well,
four.
Okay.
Earlier he said 4.5. This time I'm saying like 4. I'll give it 4:10.
This time I'm saying I'm right.
Okay. I'm like with Mickey. I don't know if I would go lower than that. I also don't think I would go higher than that. Let's see.
It's definitely not less than 4 minutes.
Yeah, I don't. I'd
Jack,
be
you guys
really
wanna place
surprised.
Come on, chat. Before we start it, place your bets. Anybody?
No one's placing bets. Let's just play.
Okay.
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 So what was the time?
Ba, ba. Ba, da, da, da. Na, na. I don't know what I'm doing. It was 5:16.
Oh wow.
I came the closest without
Damn.
going over. I win. I would just like to put this down in the record books, so next time I guess a time and everyone goes, nah, you're wrong, it's way shorter than that.
It's on YouTube.
And I go, remember last time when I was right? You guys say, nah, that didn't happen. Like, this time I was right. I want to put that in the record books.
That's fine.
When
That's fine.
next time this happens, you guys believe me.
No, keep talking about it. We gotta pad out another 10 minutes. Let's hear more.
Believe me, I could go for 10 minutes on
No,
this.
no one wants to hear you go
No,
for 10
not at
minutes.
all. Alright, well that's enough for 1 week. Ugh. We'll be back
Ugh.
next Thursday.
We added like 3.5 minutes of content to this song.
Yeah, no,
tonight.
we're like this is
Good.
a very slow song with a decently long loop. Like
Yeah.
we only need like another week and we'll be done. So
Yeah, probably.
thanks for coming out, supporting
Yeah,
us.
thank you guys.
Follow
Thank
the
you.
links below
Always
for
fun.
more Gonna Guys goodness. Lol. Sub and follow.
And you said, lol, you're fired.
Good.
Okay.
Alright, how do we do this name thing that we do at the end?
Oh yeah, no, that's right. I start and then you boy go and then you girl. Okay, so I'll start. I'm Alex.
I'm Boy.
I'm girl.
Yeah.
guys.
See you guys next week.